Hello, have you got a button box? Something that maybe you've inherited from previous generations, or buttons you've cut off of clothes that have gone to recycling or something like that. I've got loads of buttons and it's lovely to find things that you can do with them. So I've got a selection of cards that you can make with buttons. So here's the first idea. So if you find some buttons, draw round them onto your card, then you can do the drawing round it and then glue your buttons on afterwards. So I'll do that now and show you. So there you go, that's the first suggestion of penguins. So you just draw the black body and use white buttons for the tummy bit. I recommend you put the buttons this way up. If you put them with the holes going horizontally, they can look like faces and look quite strange. So yeah, just add a little bit of silver pen to that and you've got a penguin card. This is quite a fun idea, just a suggestion of a reindeer. So red button, some googly eyes, and then some twigs. This is heather. Probably fir, like Christmas tree, would work even better. But the great thing about this sort of card is that children can make it too. Then there's a snowman. So if you try and get bigger buttons to go at the bottom, and as I say, put the body ones with the holes vertically, but you can use the holes horizontally for the face, as that looks good. And then I've got some glitter glue, and the scarf is a little bit loose, so it gives it a bit more three-dimension. Funny one here, just a ho 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 with buttons used for the O's. So as I say, draw around the buttons first so that you know where they're going to be, and then you can draw in the H's and then glue the buttons on. Very quick card, that one. Then you can do some decorations like this. So again, that's a couple of pieces of foliage, and then just draw where your buttons are going to be. Use a ruler to draw the hanging threads and little bows, and then glue your buttons on. And there's a couple that use a few more buttons here. So this is a wreath. So I just drew a circle and then glued various green buttons around that circle and added a bow. Or a Christmas tree. So the great thing about doing this with children is that there's a little bit of maths involved as well, because you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So pop a star at the top and a bow. And there you go. Just to finish off, I'll show you how to make bows for these cards. So take a piece of ribbon, and rather than knotting and bowing it like you would a shoelace, make 2 loops with your fingers and then knot those 2 loops together. There you go. And then if you pull the ends and then pull the loops, you can gradually make it smaller and tighter so that it works for a card. And then if you cut the ends with your ribbon scissors, these are my ribbon scissors because I put a piece of ribbon on so they're nice and sharp. So just cut your ends at a slant so they don't fray too much. And then you've got a nice little ribbon that you can add to one of your cards. So there you go. A few ideas for button Christmas cards that you can do and your children can do too. Thank you.